Thursday, March the 2nd, year 2010. And guess what? I changed this to this one, the dead, rest in peace, dead. To this, I got this from Office Max, Microsoft headphones. They're good. I hope they're doing pretty good. Anyways, I hope you have a wonderful weekend as much as we all do. According to WhiteHouse.blogs.fox.foxnews.com says that the White House and Democrats had sources are hasten to add a that means yesterday, that the House Speaker Nancy Pelosi did not mention to suggest the new plan would constitute a retreat, comprehensive health care reform. Oh, well, Madam Speaker, well, guess what? Madam Speaker, may I remind you that you you don't have a plan. You don't have a plan at all. Well, guess what? That Nadim El-Shami says to the speaker that was trying to what? Say that the new Obama healthcare proposal would take its policy cues from the health bill, Senate health bill, and the ideas is Obama posted online just a week ago. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. No. Well, guess what? He didn't deny that that the comments are you know who. That's right. And you know who? A little much smaller bill could be fairly be interpreted as suggest a step back from the bill instead. Well, Pelosi has come to regard that the Senate bill itself it's much smaller than the House bill. Whoa, wait a minute here. I see what your point is. That's what El-Shami said. Now, the White House officials also said Obama's not dramatically scaling back about his proposal, and no one was prepared to discuss a price tag. Uh-oh. Oh, Lord. But it appears the ballpark 10-year figure of 1 trillion remain 1 trillion remains $1 million trillion. Well, $1 trillion remains. What in the world? Now you might think that the reversion visions tries to appears that will focus adding GOP ideas to of toll reform and selling insurance across state lines, and the White House domestic policy advisor Melody Barnes spoke extensively on Fox yesterday that the White House staff was dealing with two whole issues, two whole issues that is, and uh, issues that is, and you could be right, but Democrats describe including a medical malpractice and selling insurance across state lines at the last ditch to win Republican support. Well, already White House officials and the oh God, the Democrats, oh yes, have begun to argue that bipartisanship can be defined a legislation, including Republican idea. Wait a minute. Whose idea is this? Whose idea is this? Everybody whose idea is this? What is this? Uh, it's not your business, Democrats. It's Republicans, Republicans' business, not yours, Democrats. And even the Republicans is unanimously vote against it. Against it. Oh boy, here comes Secretary Robert Gibbs says this last Monday that how Republicans vote there is is up to well, so what, Robert Gibbs? And you told that is bipartisanship can be none of your ideas and all of our ideas. That's not part of it. Oh yeah, let me make this up to you. Make this clear, Robert Gibbs. How would you feel you have a bipartisanship can be your stupid ideas and your ideas? How does it feel to to be in your shoes? Well, guess what? Nancy Pelosi said that President Obama will soon propose a health care bill. Will it will be much smaller but big enough and to put the country a path of a health care reform. You're wrong, Nancy. You're wrong, House Speaker. Haven't you noticed that? Notice that you said in a matter of days we'll have a. You are wrong. You cannot have a proposal like that. You cannot do that. You cannot even object it to what I'm going to say. Well, guess what? Guess what? You just. I can't believe this. This is going worse. How can you always say this? You might think it's a so mixed up world. And you. And you. And the same. And you know. It can be big enough and accountable that you interview with you know who this week last Sunday on ABC, and you said this. This gotta be ridiculous. Freeze the design on the bill, and then we take up the bill on on the House. You're wrong. You might think it's a theater. Uh, theater and that is why now we'll see what can incorporate into the bill. Bill, you're wrong. Nancy, this is the worst thing you ever done. You play a trick. You play a practical joke on those Republicans. Why can't you let them be? Healthcare has got to stop. The bipartisanship, the worst thing you ever saw in your entire life. Your life is calling it. Nancy Pelosi, I deal with this. I have one thing to say to you, and that is, you, you're so full of life. And one thing I say is, after Easter, after you know who, in April, I will debate Obama versus, that means you, Obama, you, Obama, versus me. I will debate this, battling out one on one versus, and come tell this is I don't care what the healthcare bill is. This is out of the question. This is idiotic. So, Madam Speaker, Nancy Pelosi, why can't you just get lost? Why can't you just take this healthcare bill and shove it? Because you cannot do this anymore at times like this. Because he always knows it. Anyways, Facebook me and follow me on my Twitter webpage at facebook.com and twitter.com. So that's LHMusic Time. See you tomorrow.